people. I thought I'd just stop by to speak a little about the signs and symptoms we noticed in Reagan very early on. I'll share with you some of the tools that we use for early intervention, and I'll give you a little progress report. Okay, now let me just say that Reagan has not been officially diagnosed with autism, okay? And some of the signs of autism is like when you have social interaction and communication difficulties, and then there are like restrictive and repetitive interests and behaviors, okay? And we noticed these in Reagan pretty early. And let me just say, from birth to about a year, Reagan was normal. I mean, eye contact, having laughter, you name it. Reagan was okay, but like when she reached 1 and thereafter, but she stopped making eye contact. She was not responding to her name. She was not pointing. She would pull us, she would drag us all over the place. Whatever she wanted, she'd grab our hands and she'd drag us to that point. She walked on her toes all the time. I say, oh, this girl is a ballerina. And then there was delayed speech. Now, when she was younger, she used to babble. She said the dada. She said a few words, but then like after 1, it's like shut down, crickets. We thought she was deaf, like she couldn't hear, because we would call her, she would not look. We would go close to her and we would just call her. But once she was doing and participating in an activity or playing, that was it. She was like laser focused on whatever that thing was. And like I say, the whole house could come crashing down, and she was focused on whatever she was doing. So we took her to the doctor to have her ears checked, and it took us a while before the doctor could make any checks because she was carrying on so bad. Oh my God. So the doctor asked, said, what's wrong with this child? Say, ain't nothing wrong with this child. But we mentioned to him that we were concerned also because she wasn't speaking, and she was like close to 4, I think it was. Yeah, she was very close. She was close to 4 and was only saying like about 5 words. About 5 words she was saying, and they single words. So the doctor told us to bring her back within a month if she's not talking. And Reagan probably heard what that doctor said. After that, she was saying little words here, more words here and there. We also noticed that like when she would be playing, and if we go and we try to interact with her, yeah, she stop and she go in her own little space. She loved to be alone and play by herself. Don't get in her business. Don't touch her stuff. When she put her stuff down, don't touch him, leave him. Okay. We noticed that she was very sensitive to loud noise, certain foods, and certain fabrics. One time, I was using my blender, and the girl almost tear this house down. I said, what's going on? She cried and she carry on and she carry on. That was like a full-blown meltdown. I had to stop that quick. I had to turn that blender off quick, in quick time, quick, fast, and hurry. So, yeah, I had to shut that blender down. We noticed that she was very picky with foods. Certain foods she wouldn't eat, wouldn't even taste. We also noticed that like she had like digestive problems. Like she wasn't like pooping normally or anything. So we had to assist her with that, and we call what you call a windy. You know, it's something that you just to help move things along. And also she was like lining up her toys. Anything over 2, 3, she line up. She line them up. If it's 100 items, she can line them up. She still does it today. But it's okay. We let her, I tell her line up. I just sing line up, everybody line up. That's what she needs. So we let her have her way once she's not hurting herself. Okay, now I try to do this quick, and please y'all don't judge me, okay? Because it's a lot of stuff. So I divide them into like different categories: speech, balance, sensory, and educational. Okay, so for the speech, one of the first thing we got was this Buzz Buddy. Got it from Amazon. Okay, it comes with with different attachments. It's more like a vibrator type concept where she'll just put it in her mouth, and it helps with the tongue and everything else that she needs to speak. So it's just like a vibrator, and it has 3 different levels, 3 different she don't use it now. She don't use it. I try, but she don't bother with it. So this helped us very early on. Okay, the next thing we got, this is in no particular order, okay? The next thing we got was this little card early education device. Comes with different cards with words on it. I don't know what's going on, but let's try another card because it's saying that there's no card in it, so I don't. But anyway, once you put the card in, the little device will call off the word. Okay, so this was very helpful early on as well. Could be chargeable, probably need charging. Okay, the next thing is a microphone. Oh, and let me tell you how we got through to Reagan. One day I was sitting out on the porch with her, as I normally would, sometimes in the evening, and I just was singing. I started singing to her, and I see she looked up at me, and she responded so well. She was attentive. So from then on, I started singing with her, and I would have my praise and worship karaoke, and I would have her in those sessions with me, honey. I have her in one hand and I holding the phone singing and the mic in the other hand, and she would be right there looking at the phone like she could read, and that was such a funny sight for us. And she was like probably 6-7 months, you know, and she would look at the phone, and I couldn't sing without that phone. So that was the breakthrough, and that's how come I end up getting a microphone. This is a toy one. It's not charged, but it will play Old MacDonald's Had a Farm, and then it also has a slot where, you know, she could use it as a microphone. But I got her a real microphone, so that is that. And since she responded so well to music, I got her a keyboard. She used to play mine back in the day, so I got her a keyboard, and you can see, I don't know if you could see the keyboard, but it's in the back there. Then also to help with her, since we're on music, I got her this flute, but what she does, she like dismantle it. She blow it for 1 or 2 seconds and she pull it apart. Then I got her, this is a drum set. It has different instruments in it. Can you see? Yeah, you have some cymbals, you have some another flute, a horn. I forgot what you call these things. Yeah, it has a what do you call it? It's not a flute, harmonica. Right. Okay, then I got her this thing where she can listen to music. I got her something similar that she can take around. It could read stories. Let me see how this thing goes. It could play music, or you can play stories. I don't remember how it goes. But it could read the stories, and it comes with little storybooks. I think 11 of them. It could also read the stories. Okay, and this is a take along. It's a take along Bible stories and songs. Okay. Most of the stuff I have here came from Amazon. One of my nieces referred to me as the Amazon Queen. Amazon is getting all my money. Okay, I think we could move on to, let's do send. Oh, before we move on with the speech, I got her this telephone as well. I don't forget how to operate it, but it speaks and it, you know, it talks and all that. So most of the items I get her would be voice activated, or it's saying something, okay, just to encourage speech. All right, let's go on to, let's do education. Now, to help with her speech, DVDs pile up. I got her, I think it's Meet the Letters. This by Preschool Prep Company. Meet the Letters, Numbers, Shapes, Colors, Sight, Words, Phonics. It's a 10 DVD pack. Oh, it helped us so much. Then I also got the math pack, also 10 DVDs. I got her preschool set, and I think 10 DVDs in this as well. It has topics such as colors, shapes, and numbers, which is her favorite. She don't hardly listen to the rest of them, but colors, shapes, and numbers, that's her favorite. Dance with the animals, nursery rhymes, fun songs for kids, preschool songs, let's play school, silly songs. Okay, and getting ready for kindergarten. Let's learn to read. She's not ready for this as yet, but I have it here whenever she's ready. Math and science. She's not ready for this as yet neither, but it's here whenever she is ready. I have level 1 musical math fact and level 2. She's not ready for level 2 as yet, but she practically knows level 1 already. Okay. What else? Did I say the preschool set? Did I say the preschool set? Yes, I did. Okay. Also, we got this Amazon Fire tablet. Listen, Reagan went through about 3 tablets before getting this one. 3. But the tablet was very instrumental. Now I know I watch a lot of videos on autism, and some, like screen time, limiting screen time was practically in most of them. But screen time is what helped Reagan with her speech, because after she started singing with the praise and worship with me in the praise of worship, she started singing, learning the songs and singing the songs of these, which helped with her speech as well. So screen time worked for Reagan. Then we got her a lot of these wooden puzzles, and they can be sounds in most of them, all of them are. Then I got her like this preschool busy book. Okay, this preschool busy book has ABCs, weather, community helpers, numbers, animals. Okay, and then I got another busy book, but this with more like with her body, brain, organs, teeth, digestive system, skeleton. Okay, also I got her like these books and stuff with has sounds and stuff in the Bible. Yeah.
Let the floor open the book.
Right. So most of the stuff I got her, like I said earlier, would have some sort of talking or singing in it. Okay, then I got her a lot of posters. Those posters helped so much, and the posters they were all colors, numbers, planets, emotions, alphabets, days of the week, months of the year, opposite seasons, animals and their cubs or their baby animals, and they help a lot. They help so much. I got it with the Bible version as well, and they help a lot. Okay, I got her some of these hot dots. Can you see it? Feelings and friendship. Okay, she used this a lot. Emotions is a thing. Everything is about emotion. She don't want to learn manners, stuff like that. She want emotions and numbers. Okay, then I got her and I got her some of these magnetic alphabet and numbers. Now moving on to balance. Okay, so let me just get up so I can show you. Okay, there's her keyboard. For balance, we got her this peanut ball. You just lay it down and you bounce. She bounce until she feels satisfied. It's also sensory. It's a sensory tool as well. We also got her a scooter that will help with her balance. Okay, sensory. Oh my goodness. I was trying to go over 15 minutes. Lord, I talk too much. Okay, sensory. We got her this sensory activity board. Okay, then we got her this busy board. Then we got her a lot of sensory items. These squishies, pops, these little balls. It was a kit with about 120 different sensory items. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna end the video in a few minutes, but as it stands today, Reagan is speaking. She's asking for whatever she wants. She is bossing everybody around. She's very smart. She absorbs information like sponge. She almost has like total recall. Her memory is so good. So no learning disabilities, to God be the glory. Reagan she still has sensory issues, loud noises and stuff, but we got her earphones. I didn't bring it over, but she don't hardly fool with them. She prefers just to hold her ears. She's doing well. She loves gardening. She loves being in the kitchen, helping me cook. She loves computers. She's very good at it. She could find her way around. I see Fran try to block out YouTube a couple times on her tablet. She got right there and find it and went on it. so, so she's very smart, she's very gifted, and we are so blessed. We are so blessed because of Reagan and to have Reagan in our lives. So keep us in prayer. And listen, if you have a child who is autistic, listen, you have to make an investment. You have to make that investment. If you don't want to do it yourself, you have to invest in speech therapists or occupational therapy, or make that investment yourself. But you have to make investment, and don't feel ashamed. Don't feel ashamed, because guess what? That's their gift. If you look around at all the major accomplishments in the world today, the light bulb, space, the best music, Mozart, Einstein, they were autistic. So I don't see Reagan's situation as a disability. I see it as an asset, honey. And I'm gonna develop, I can get her whatever she needs until she find out what exactly it is in life she want to be or want to have or want to achieve. So invest, you have to make that investment. And then another thing, you have to build rapport. You have to build rapport with your child. Your child have to trust you. Because if that child don't trust you, that child can't learn nothing from you. That child will just tune you out. So show your child love. Give them attention. Give them all the things that they need to help them to develop and to become independent. And that's another thing with Reagan. Reagan is very independent. I got her this wooden ladder. Before time, I used to drag it wherever she wanted to go. Now she just drag it herself. She don't ask me. The only way she asks me if something is in her way. So, anyways, I end this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you got something from it. Thanks for watching. God bless you. Have a wonderful night or evening wherever you are. And peace out from the 242.